Need some fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins? Go to MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 5% off your order. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is MADDENMONEYSHOT, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Got some defensive plays for you today. I'm using the Patriots, but the formation I'm going to show you is in just about every playbook in Madden. When this formation was created, when it came out last year in Madden 19, it was at every single playbook, and I'm pretty sure that's still the case. Now, as far as me using the Patriots, that's one of my personal favorite playbooks. If you purchase the Patriots ebook, I'm going to be updating it within the next couple of days. Just make sure you hit me up on, use the email on my site, and you can get a free updated version. If you buy one of my playbooks all year long, you always get the updates for free. So other than that, I just put out some of these plays in a gameplay. I'll try to have a link in the description below if you want to see these live and direct, but I had some people requesting me to do this in practice mode. I think some people it's easier to see how I do it in practice mode. I have some people who complain I don't show it in gameplay, and I have some people that want to see it in practice mode. So I'm trying to do the best of both worlds, but without a doubt, I'll be able to get a little bit deeper into this formation in practice mode anyway. I personally, as far as a teaching tool goes, think practice mode is a better setting, but like I said, for the people that want to see it in gameplay, I will have a link in the description so you can check that out. Other than that, one of the reasons that I really like this defense is you can really maximize your personnel as far as pass defense goes. I can put safeties at these linebacker spots. You can see I got safety options. I can put cornerbacks at these safety spots, which is somewhat standard in certain formations. But here I just feel like you just have the ability, if you really want to, you can have 7 DBs on the field, and then you can also put linebackers at the edge spots. You can put defensive ends at the defensive tackle spots. So if you have somebody that's really a pass-heavy player, you can maximize this to its fullest capability. So you can really make this an outstanding pass defense. So let's go ahead and let's pick some of these plays. I'm going to show you 3 different pass defenses. All of them pretty much the exact same look, so your opponent's never really going to know exactly what they're looking at. I'm going to start off, to me, the cover 2 is probably the best coverage as far as this goes. So I'm going to start off with that, and then I'm going to work my way back. I guess I'll set my audibles. I typically do in a gameplay. So I'll set my cover 2 as X. I'll set my cover 3. Like I said, this is going to be the exact same look every time. I'll also set the SSLB Blitz, although that's not really the one of the plays that I run the most. One of the final plays I run the most is probably going to be the Casino Blitz, because this is your all-out blitz. If this is one you want to send them a different message, you're going to send them something like this. Before I start the video, though, I just want to thank my new sponsors at MMOXP.com. If you guys are looking to buy some coins for your MUT team, you can do that there, and you can support me by supporting them and buying your coins through them. And make sure to use discount code MONEYSHOT so they know that you came from my site, from my channel. Other than that, let's get into the video. So as far as this play goes, number 1, the blitzing cornerback's going to do all the pressure. Now, if I really want him to have success, I want him to do it opposite the running back. So I'm going to flip the play right here, because this, if the way that this blitzing corner goes, if he's coming off, I'm blitzing safety, I'm sorry, if he's coming off the edge where the running back is, the running back pass blocking will pick him up. But if he's coming across, a lot of times the running back pass blocking will not see him, and it won't matter. So make sure that you're running this blitz opposite the blocking running back. So if he starts off opposite, he still has a very high chance of success. So like I said, you can see the adjustment I made already. I QB contained. I bring Chung down into the box. A lot of times he'll be in the box already based off of the formation. Like right here, he's already in the box. I mean, I don't have to change anything there. So that's going to be the only adjustment I make, other than pinching the defensive line. So pinching the defensive line, bringing Chung in here is going to be the way to go. And then the last setup is going to be just bringing this linebacker down. Now, as far as this defensive goes, if I really want to up my pass defense, I have a couple different options. I can take this guy right here, put him in a mid-third, or I can leave him in the hook, which is, pretty much how it is. If I don't put him in the mid-third, I have to be aware of the mid-third. That has to be my responsibility. So it's really up to you what you want to do there. Other than that, if I think that it's a possible run play, pressing these guys in a cover 2 is going to give good support, and then also hard flatting will give good support. So if you are in a scenario where you're in this defense and you think your opponent might run, this is going to be the best way to maximize that. So I'm going to go ahead and reset everything and then set it up one more time. Like I said, we have to get this guy in that QB contain. Like right there, I don't know why he flipped it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes this can be a little bit finicky, and now you can see him in a bit of a situation. So let's go ahead and let's get this guy back. You won't always have time to flip the play also on the defensive side, but if you do have time, you definitely want to fix it. So here we go. Like I said, here we get a run play. Like I said, a little bit, it's a decent run defense. You can see right there it did the job, but ultimately I'm not going to build this as a run defense. It's a decent run defense. You'll get pressure. This guy here off the edge will get pressure and help out, but it's not necessarily a run defense. So here we go one more time. Like I said, here, got to blitz them opposite the running back. That's going to be how you get pressure. So the running back goes out, it's going to be even easier. You can see with the free rusher there, he has to get out to the flat. So there's a scenario. If I would have hard flat, I might have had a pick and we got nothing. So I went ahead and I switched out, put a little speed at that cornerback spot, because like I said, that is important. And Patrick Chung, I think if I'm correct, he's like an 83 speed or something like that. So here we go. Like I said, I don't even have to take this guy Collins here. I can bring him down over the center, and it'll have the same effect. I'll still pull the way that I want, and then I can get back. You can see right there, we get the sack because of the speed advantage. I can get back to the tight end, which is going to be what I want to do. So here we go. Got the cover 3 once again, or got the empty backfield once again. This should be easy. Like I said, I don't have to get too far out of position. I can still jump back and get that tight end. We just have to be Johnny on the spot. So like I said, I'm just dropping back. Like I said, free rusher. You know what I mean? 5 on 5. Get a free rusher every time. Still got really good coverage. It's really that easy. So here, like I was saying, if I can't flip this play, which, you know, in this scenario, I have enough time. Sometimes he doesn't go to the other side. It is what it is. But if I can't flip the play and I want to still get pressure, I could always blitz the opposite linebacker or, you know, whatnot. I don't have to necessarily. And like I said, sometimes for some reason you'll get the edge rusher off the other side. It happens like that. It's just the way the QB contain is. Sometimes the QB contain will get left, like the whole line will go over, and then like I said right there, they just left the QB contain run free, which I couldn't tell you why. It has something to do with the fact that I'm standing here. You know what I mean? It's something to do with the fact that I'm in the gap, and you see how that tackle pulls off to get me, and then like I said, for whatever reason the tight end just watches him pass. It's kind of glitchy. I don't know. Maybe it was a screenplay. Who knows? Because the Kansas City Chiefs playbook is a little bit exotic, but ultimately I don't think that they should be letting that guy going free. But a lot of times they do. So I'm pretty much going to run cover 2 9 times out of 10. Based off of the fact that, like I said, to me it's a superior pass coverage now since the patch, but it's also, it gives you a really good option as far as run coverage, because if I press these guys, I'm not going to get beat deep, and I have the ability to press and play the run if I feel like that's what's happening. If I feel like I come to the line and I think my opponent's gonna hit me with a run, I have the option to switch this over pretty quickly to a pretty good base run defense. So that's gonna be my coverage 9 times out of 10 throughout the entire game until I get to like a 3rd and long. If I get to like a 3rd and long, a 4th and long, whatever, and I want to switch over to something that has a little bit better deep coverage, the cover 3 is going to be the way. So in this scenario, I'll switch over to my cover 3 look. Now, in this look, I have better deep coverage. I might give up short stuff, but that's fine because that's not really the problem. The problem if I go to my cover 3 is I'm trying to stop deep stuff. So say it's like a 3rd and 15. I don't care if I give up 10 yards necessarily. You know what I mean? So that's when I'll switch over to this. Like I said, cover 2 is a lot tighter, but this is going to be a better look 9 times out of 10. As you can see right here, I mean, the coverage is pretty tight. There really wasn't much to go with, and then he dumps it down underneath. I mean, obviously the pass protection was a little bit better there, but that's not really a result of the play as it is anything else. So let's go ahead and let's do the cover 3 a few more times. Like I said, the blitz is the exact same. You're going to get the exact same pressure here. Obviously, the running back is on the opposite side, so this is going to be best. Here, I'm going to go ahead. I mean, I have the option too. I don't have to use the yellow route. I can use any one of these guys. So right here, I'm going to use your high tower. Bring him down to the box. Typically in cover 3, a lot of times I'll use that purple. You can see right there, the blitzer got in. You know what I mean? He definitely got in free. He gets it out quick. He gets a couple yards. So it's all situational. I mean, the cover 2 is the best base defense out of this formation for a down-to-down play. Once you get into a more manageable situation, more obvious passing situation, where you don't necessarily need to stop the run as well as the cover 2 can, then you want to switch over to the cover 3. The cover 3 is going to be a very good deep defense, a better deep defense than the cover 2 a lot of times. So it's up to you. 3rd and long, this is what I typically would switch over. And then if I want to throw my opponent a curveball or stop the run, I mean, if they're, say it's like, you know, I get caught in a 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4, I could always switch over to the casino blitz. Now the casino blitz is an all-out man blitz. It sets up the same way. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bring over Jones into this. Bring it over. Hopefully he's paying attention to me moving this guy in. He'll think that it's a cover 2 or a cover 3 once again. Although obviously on this particular look, it doesn't look that way. But I'm just trying to keep them to all look the same, so my opponent will think they're the same. And then I'll also bring down Hightower. This is going to be my user. I'm not actually going to blitz like it's suggesting. But you can see him. He's got to get the ball out quick because I'm sending a lot of heat. The only thing that's different about the casino blitz or the SS blitz is I don't find it's best to necessarily pinch the line the same way, because obviously if you have the casino blitz and you have a lot of guys coming up the middle, pitching them is going to basically make them run into one another. So this is the only scenario where I won't pinch the line. That's the only difference here. So here, like I said, I'm just going to drop back. I'm going to either cover the running back if it's there. Like I said, here we have a run play. Like I said, it's going to be a better run defense than some of the other ones because of all the blitz. So just like I'm saying, I mean, the casino blitz, I'll use that just to give my opponent a different look. I won't use it very often, but if I feel like my opponent's getting a little too comfortable in the pocket and I want to switch it up a little bit on them, I mean, if they're finding their timing and their rhythm against, sitting in cover 2 and sitting in cover 3 and finding an open man, then I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to heat them up. Just give them something to look at. Give them something to think about and hit them with a casino blitz. You can see right there, I mean, it was obviously came in pretty quick. Go ahead and we'll do this one more time. Like I said, this is probably the one that I use the least, but you can see it has its place. You can see right there, RPO, you get sacked, and it's obviously a really good play. But without a doubt, 9 times out of 10, I'm using the cover 2, and then 3rd and long, I'm using the cover 3, and then if my opponent's getting a little too comfortable, I'll heat them up. So that's it. That's the vid. If you guys want to see more pass defenses, more defensive videos out of this format, either in practice mode or just in general, there's more defensive plays. Do me a favor with the like button. I'll do that next. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.